Hi, I'm Lynn Hicks. I'm a Pulitzer Center grantee here with Rodney White. We're from the Des Moines Register, and we're here in Bago Village, just north of Beijing, where we're reporting about the transformation of agriculture in China and the role of Iowa agribusinesses. Here in Bago, these villages like this are emptying out as more people move to the cities for better jobs. We've been all over China watching the transformation of agriculture, and we see big dreams. We see entrepreneurs here who want to expand their land, expand their hog operations, expand poultry production, sell combines and other big equipment, and also get into organic produce, and as a way to assure a safe food supply for China. China has a lot of challenges when it comes to agriculture. It's got half the arable land of the United States, and that's shrinking, both due to climate change and urbanization. It's got low productivity when it comes to livestock production, as well as grain yields. It also has, with urbanization, more people are moving to the cities, and their consumption of dairy and meat skyrockets. So all these things are going to put pressure on China as the country continues to grow, its middle class continues to grow. Population in China is expected to reach almost 1.5 billion people by 2030. So it has a long ways to go to figure out a way to feed its people, which means assuring stability in the countryside like this. So U.S. agribusinesses have a lot of solutions for this, and it has to do with modernizing agriculture. So we've seen a lot of that happening around the country as we travel. One of our big challenges in reporting this piece is we've been here 2 weeks, and we've been to many different provinces, all the way from Shanghai all the way to Harbin in the northeast, which is the northern corn belt. So we've had planes, trains, and cars all over China. That leaves us with a little bit of time in the field actually reporting, because we spend so much time traveling. We're also dependent, of course, on our hosts, which are a combination of U.S. and China businesses, for helping us with the language barrier and getting to access to these locations. Another big challenge simply came before the trip. It took a lot of time to assure access and source development, both with the U.S. companies and the connections to China. And it took a long time to set up an itinerary and secure a journalist visa. We got our visa 3 days before we left. So it takes a lot of time for journalists. We feel like we had an edge because the Iowa-China connection is very strong. President Xi Jinping traveled to Iowa in 2012 when he was vice president, and there's been a lot of exchanges and connections that have resulted, and because of that, there's been lots of people going back and forth, and our sister state relationship with Hebei province helped us to secure that. And the hospitality we received in China has been overwhelming, and from what we've witnessed, China is eagerly awaiting help, investment from U.S. agribusinesses and knowledge and technical know-how. So, signing off, this is Lynn Hicks, Rodney White, reporting from China.